Hey all, it's Cypher and welcome back to another Outerplane video. Finally the day is here. This is the update day. Honestly, I was thinking it was probably tomorrow, but it's apparently today. So I mean, it's technically it's tomorrow, right? But like today is the day where we get the patch notes, and we finally got the patch notes. So a lot of things happen in between. First of all, we already knew the new hero because these guys apparently they themselves leaked it on the official Google Play Store, right, where you see the new updates. Yeah, Tamara got leaked apparently, but the good thing is like people did not really know what her skills were, right? And nobody really knew what her element and stuff was, right? I think people knew her element because they literally mentioned it, but apart from that, you know, nobody knew her skills. Spoiler alert, she is pretty meta, probably gonna be meta, just like every other hero releasing nowadays, right? But just a spoiler, you know, as I always do in my videos, I'll be making a separate first impressions video and you know, discussing how my thought process is going to be when, you know, if you should even pull for her, you know, honestly. Secondly, we're getting a Veronica drop rate of banner. Honestly, super good hero. Kind of power crept, and she's still super broken in PvE content because of her, you know, constant dual attacks. But in PvP, she is kind of useless just because of Demi-Aste. She literally shreds defense, and she is also, if you have her at 6 stars, she also deals damage based on max HP. So she literally counters Veronica, and she's pretty much everywhere, right? Like whales have her at 6 star. So Veronica is sadly no more the top tier DPS slash bruiser in the game, right? I mean, she was never DPS, but she was like top tier bruiser for like a lot of time, right? Like probably for the entire first month. And then Stella came and she became the top bruiser. And now both of them are kind of, you know, just chilling in the back line while Demi-Aste just destroys the meta. We're also getting, of course, new side story for Tamara. Players can farm her pieces, and you know, if you find her good, maybe you can even like take her to like 5 stars. Honestly, taking a hero to 5 stars through this method is pretty easy. You just need to farm pieces for 25 days, right? And you can consistently farm one more character's pieces alongside Tamara. Honestly, I would recommend to do that. Again, I'm spoiling it, but again, Tamara is a great hero, right? It feels like, at least on paper. Coming to the big news, we are finally getting a new type of content, light and dark dungeons for special request Ecology. I think they're gonna add the dark dungeon for special light investigation. This is just for Ecology, right? So we're getting it alongside Chimera, Martialist Guardian, and one more that nobody farms, right? And we also got these new gear sets. So we already knew what they did because they apparently had them in the game from the last update. So we already know what it does. Penetration set increases penetrations. Force set again. These all are force sets. Honestly, apart from penetration set, all of them kind of look meh. Like, I don't know, like this increases attack proportional to missing health. This can be super good with, what's the champion? Tongue was the champion, I'm forgetting the name, where she like literally, you know, goes to 1 HP and becomes invincible. Narukang, I believe, right? Narukang. I think revenge set is gonna go super good with Narukang, right? Apart from that, really no real special set. We already know what they did, right? And they all seem meh. Like emoji set is probably the good one, and this is still not here yet, right? Technically, because so far we only got to collect these sets via the story missions of season 2, but now we're finally getting a special dedicated raid for these sets. So if anybody wants to farm them, go ahead, right? Go ahead. Also, the best event in the game is coming to an end, as I already mentioned. After the update, it will be. So usually, what happened was not if you outside of this event, only heroes which were having a drop rip event, only you got 150 pieces of those heroes, right? You will not get 150 pieces of any other 3-star hero you summoned. With this event, this was literally the best event because you were guaranteed to get 150 pieces of the hero. Any hero, literally any 3-star hero you summoned on any different banner. So be it the Demi-Aste banner, or like the normal ticket banner, or like the Aste banner, right, which is currently running. You got 150 pieces, and I would highly recommend players to use your summons because maintenance is coming pretty soon. I believe in 4 hours, right? I'm recording this pretty late. I had a lot of work to do, but I did look at the patch beforehand, so Apart from that, there's really nothing new. We have a lot of new packs as usual, right? Game's gotta make some money. New Transcendence packs are also here. Honestly surprised they're adding Sigma's Transcend back. Like, who the fuck is gonna buy Sigma's Transcend? Let's be honest, bro. Nope, nobody's gonna buy that. And if you buy that, I don't know, bro. I really want to e-slap you, right? I want to slap you from your screen right now if you buy this pack. Like, please. This is stupid. Even Mayonnaise pack is kind of stupid, but I still get it, right? Like, she's unique. She might make a comeback in the meta. And she is technically making a comeback because of that 100% very chance, right? There's still no extinction unit in the game, so she's kind of still running rampant. I still see her, right? Also, you're getting some sales pack ends, whatever. More packs. I did see one thing, which is Demiurge Stella will be added to mileage recruit. So for those of you who are saving probably your mileage, the Demiurge mileage, now you can even get like previous boss heroes. So that's pretty cool, you know. I really like where they like to include, you know, new players alongside existing players, because that just adds to the effect, right? It adds to the accessibility of the game, because for a player who's starting 3 months later down the line, he's already gonna feel so much discouraged because, you know, he's missing literally 3 months worth of side story farming. So he's gonna be pretty far behind the rest of the player base, and that's just the problem with, you know, these games in general. So it's not really a problem with Outerplane. It's more like a problem with any other gacha game, right? Apart from that, we're also getting 5 additional clear tickets with watching these ads. So they really want us to watch ads, guys. They really want us to watch these ads. Honestly, if you're free-to-play player, the least you can do is probably watch these ads, because they still get some revenue out of that, and you know, you get decent rewards. Like, stamina is not half bad. Now you're also gonna get 5 tickets, right? Which is amazing. So I think it's in total 15 tickets, bro. Like, this is crazy. So this is kind of like milestones. So if you watch entire 15 ads, you're getting 15 tickets. So that's pretty good, right? Now I don't know what this means, but they're changing the skill description of Tio skill 2, right, which is a passive. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's actually gonna affect her in game, but so far it does not look like, because they removed the passive effect title, right, and they made it like an active skill, I believe. I don't know, but I don't know. Probably just to, like, you know, to remove her, what's it called, to disable her effect. You know, if probably in future a hero comes where he disables, or he or she could disable passive effects, probably to, I don't know, but in short, the only change that I can see is that they removed the passive effect title from the skill, right? They also changed Lila's skill too, so Lila is actually adding, she's got the passive effect now. So, and this triggered effect is basically, we already knew what this was. They probably reverbed it to, you know, make it sound better, because some of the skills, honestly, they're so bad. They're worded so bad. And I'm looking at you, Leo, like, his skills are so bad, right? I mean, not bad, and like they're pretty good, but, like, you know, they're worded badly. Apart from that, there's really nothing else. So many bug fixes. Good to see the game is still fixing these bugs, although I've never seemed to encounter them, right? But maybe they're there. Anyways, I'll see you later, guys. What are your own thoughts on this patch, not these, there's only one patch, and do let me know. I'll also be making a video on Tamara, discussing my own first impressions of her and whether you should pull for her or not, right? I'll see you later. Peace, boys.